Hey guys, I hope you're continuing to like my spooky decor here. I thought I would tap into Collector today. I've already been doing some shuffling and one card already popped out. So we're going to keep that there. I haven't overturned it yet. But I just want to let you know this message is for your highest and greatest good. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as this is a collective message. It's not specific to one sun sign. Wow, these cards are shuffling slow. What does that mean? Anyway, as above, so below, as within, so without. I wish you nothing but the utmost peace, abundance, and blessings. One more shuffle, and I think we're good. Something may be coming to an end. Maybe you're looking out at the horizon for what's to come, setting your intentions. Okay, let's pull some cards. First of all, let's see what overturned. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe this is why I was meant to do this message. Is someone not listening to their intuition? Do you need to be told to listen to your intuition? Because that's very important. Might hear ringing in your ears, or might feel the need to meditate and just download dump. Like what I do, what my practice of meditation is, I just lay in my bed. I lay back in my bed, lay my head back, close my eyes, I deep breathe, and I repeat the word nothing over and over again. Just in my head, nothing. Sometimes I say it out loud. But if there's anything in there that might benefit others that I need to dump, I need to make another one of those videos, because I have some notes that I've taken over the past several days of download dumps. But that's a good practice to just kind of empty your brain out. See if there's anything in there that you need to know from your crown chakra. And then after meditation, sometimes like that, after the download dumps, I'll actually feel my crown chakra kind of pulsating. Actually, it's a weird feeling. It's like my head's asleep. Judgment. Yeah, you haven't called final judgment on something. You're kind of in a transition, and you are struggling to listen to your intuition and stand in your power as a high priestess. These are 2 majors already. This is big. Something is definitely not over. We'll find out what that is. Or maybe you already know. Chances are you already know. King of Wands. I'm feeling this is someone in your life. Someone very important to you that goes after what they want. They're very passionate, and they stand in their power, but you're struggling to do so. And something is not over between you two. Interesting. 2 majors out of 3. And you're asking yourself, should I stay or should I go? Man, okay, this is probably what I'm going to title this reading, if not something else. But I had been thinking that. I had been actually had that in my head today. I wasn't even meditating. I was like, should I stay or should I go? That would be a good collective reading. And then I felt led to do this. So this is kind of the feeling you're having. You're looking at these people. Should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Should I turn my back and go the other way? But you're struggling with this choice. You haven't come to a decision yet. You haven't come to a decision yet, because if you had, judgment will be in the upright. But it's in the reverse. As well as a high priestess. You're having trouble trusting your intuition on something. Should you stay or should you go? Maybe you should stay, because there's a brand new beginning. We'll see if this is in love or just in your life, but I'm getting this as like a love reading. So this does feel like a brand new beginning being handed to you on a silver platter by the divine for this maybe reconciliation. We'll see. I'll pull plenty of cards for you. But here's the problem. Here's the ticket. You're not talking about it. You're not talking about what's going on between you two. You're kind of in a standstill, like at a crossroads. Should I stay or should I go? But communication, see, if this was like this, it would make less sense. You know, should you stay or should you go? This is why you have this question, because you're not talking about it. So y'all need to start communicating. I'm just going to tell it like it is. Yeah, another card. This is definitely not over between you two. This could also mean that somebody is not awakening. Could be you, since the High Priestess was in reverse. But it could easily also be this other person, because they didn't show up very spiritual. King of Wands is not known to be a spiritual person. Yeah. Something definitely isn't over and y'all need to talk. Ace of Wands. There is passion here. We already saw that with the King of Wands. You got the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You got you got 3 aces here. But the Ace of Swords is in reverse, so communication is blocked right now for some reason. And you'll know that reason. I don't know it right now. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of passion here. There's a new, solid, stable beginning that's on the horizon. But y'all need to talk. Y'all need to fix whatever's between you guys. If you choose to stay, or if you choose to just throw in the towel. But I'm not seeing the cards right now that you're throwing in the towel. You're questioning yourself. What you should do. Maybe there's this other person involved. And that's another reason you're asking yourself, should I stay or should I go? King of Swords in reverse. They're not too clear-headed. They're not very logical right now. Because if this came out in the upright, it would be logical, stands firm in their truth. Someone who knows what's up and what's down. But this person that you may be leaving out in the cold right now, because this King of Wands is in the upright, and that's the primary one you're dealing with. This other person feels confused and conflicted right now. Because I don't think you're talking to anybody. This Ace of Swords represents communication with all this. And it's in the reverse. You're not talking with anybody right now. You're kind of shut down. We'll see if the Hermit comes out. Be another confirmation of you just keeping to yourself. But yeah, this person's very conflicted. This person's very confused. Another thing I wanted to say about the King of Swords in reverse is they're guided by their emotions right now. They feel a lot for you. And they're not being logical. They're letting their emotions drive them. They're in the driver's seat. Well, there's no communication. You're saying, should I stay or should I go? But there's not a lot of hurt that's happened. Like, nothing major has happened hurt-wise. I think something has happened here. And you're having to choose. And who should you stay with and who should you go from? But there's not heartbreak here. Or actually, what I'm saying is heartbreak could be avoided for you if you would just talk. Yep, this is up in the air. You're definitely not finding your Ten of Cups happiness right now. Because you're at a standstill. And you may be resisting an awakening. And I feel like one or both of these other people are. Maybe not this King of Wands because he came in the upright. Maybe you feel intimidated by them. That's why you're thinking of going toward this other person. It's also kind of messed up right now. I'm sorry to say that, but you came out in the reverse and the King of Swords came out in the reverse. You're the High Priestess in the reverse. But this King of Wands is like sure of themselves. They know what they want. They want you. But you're not sure. And you're definitely not getting this Ten of Cups happiness right now with anybody. This is your alter ego. You're looking at this situation, observing things. You're not a stalker, but you're observing things. You're trying to separate yourself from the situation and from this dilemma and look at it from like a third party perspective. You know, like another party, not like the third party. But you're ready to do something. I think this is your Ace of Swords. See? This came out in the reverse. You're not communicating with anybody, but you have it in your hand. You're ready to talk. So what's going to happen next? I'm going to pull more cards to find out. Because that's what I like to do. This is the most cards I've pulled at one time. Because we already pulled 12. Uh-oh. You're going to talk, but it'll inevitably lead to conflict. This card isn't always bad, though. There could be resolution and compromise after the conflict. But you're going to have to talk. You got the Sword at the ready. This is your alter ego to the High Priestess, which is the Page of Swords. You're going to have to talk with these people. Separately. Because this King of Wands and King of Swords, they both want you. Someone is going to get hurt. That's just inevitable. When you're having to choose between two people, someone is going to get hurt. But the longer you take, there'll be more hurt that will happen because of that. Yep, you're feeling stuck. Decision hasn't been made yet. But you're internally getting unstuck. If this card came up in the upright, it would be more like a stuck feeling. You're about to make your decision. You have to talk to them. Yes. And then you have the Fool. You're setting out on a new beginning with whomever you choose. And if you choose yourself, that's great, because it looks like you got a lot of growing to do. So you might not want to bring anybody along for that journey yet. You might not be ready. But you are ready for a new beginning. You are setting out as a Fool. The hero's journey. You got your sword at the ready. You ready to talk about it? And you're setting out. And I think that's a good way to finish. Okay, now I'm being told to pull one more card. Okay. The Five of Cups. You gotta focus on the positive. Even if you don't choose anybody, there's still cups filled behind you. Just turn around. and look on the bright side of things. I know it's hard. It's hard for anybody. But don't ever regret your decision. Think about it. Continue to think about it. And definitely talk with these people. But don't regret your decision. There should be no regrets in life. You're having trouble balancing your emotions right now. I know the card in the reverse. I think you really do need time to think about this before you even talk with anybody. Because this cycle's not over. You have to complete a cycle yourself before you even talk to these people. You have to be reborn. You have to be awakened to see if they can accept that new version of you. Because that's not the version they know. Wow, what the fuck am I going to call this? I've pulled like 15 cards. Okay. I think I'll stick with, should I stay or should I go? Love triangle. I think that's a good one. But anyway, I hope you, I don't know what that was. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I wish you nothing but the utmost peace, abundance, and blessings. I hope you maybe resonated with this, got something from it. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't feel pressure to make it fit. And I'll see you later, collective. This is Riley saying peace out and blessed be. Love you guys. Bye.